And that increases fatigue, rider fatigue, and discomfort with all that bouncing. It reduces traction, and so you start to offset the rolling resistance gains. So, you know, less rolling resistance, higher pressure, but then you're bouncing around all the time and you lose traction, which makes it so that potentially you're not running as fast. You're not going as fast. So, better traction, smoother ride, more comfort. But then a big one that is just so nice with having sealant in your tires, an automatic means of automatically fixing a puncture. There's been many times I've been on the trail and you see a thorn, you know, one of those goat head thorns, you know, where it's got a big fat body and a pricker coming out.
Yeah.
You see those everywhere in Glenwood.
Yeah, you do.
Well, anyways, you know, you see those in your tire, like, oh crap, I got it. And so you pull it out, and then you hear all this air hissing around, going psst, and you're like, dang it, crap. Well, with a sealant, you just rotate your tire, and then the next time it rolls around, it might have a little bit of a volcano of sealant squirting out or misting. But then you'll notice, instead of it misting, then it starts to just bubble. And then, you know, you keep rotating it to get fresh sealant in there, and then you just see an ooze patch. And then you wait a little longer, and the ooze patch is just now, and if you start riding, it just is like a dirt patch where it's collected dirt. And so it automatically fixes itself. Now there is, of course, to a point. You know, that's for goat heads and thorns. It automatically fixes those. But if you have a bigger puncture, say like a nail or a screw, that's too big for sealing. So what we always carry are plug kits. And a plug kit, have you ever done a plug on a car or see what a plug is?
I've seen my dad, I've never done it.
Yeah. You get these gooey, rubbery, tacky, sticky strips of threaded yarn or a polyester or something.
There's really are ours too. They're gonna talk to me.
Oh yeah, great. That's perfect, and they're wandering around. So that gooey, tacky strips.
I'm gonna walk.
Yeah.
You go.
No, I want to be with you. They look like bacon. So the slang is bacon strips for mountain biking. Well, that gooey, tacky stuff reacts really well with the tire sealant. The tire sealant, in a way, kind of not really dissolves it, but exactly, it works with it and makes it so that the bacon really spreads out and then adheres well with the tire, and then you can puncture holes. So I've done a few punctures where I've put in those bacon strips and it's fixed it. But then again,
take the tube off, or do you just?
No, that's the thing that's so cool. You just leave the tire there. Everything is still on the bike. You just take out your bacon strip thing, you feed the bacon in, you put it in. Now the hard part is, the very first time that I've done bacon, I pushed it in too far and I pushed the bacon inside. So you have to push it in.
You hear it bouncing.
So the thing is, you learn the technique that when you push the bacon in, you have to keep ends of the bacon still hanging out. Of course, because then the hard part is, see, when you push the bacon in, you're pushing it in with like a fork thing. It has tines to push the bacon in, but it's like a fork, so that way when you extract that pushing thing, it slides out of the tines of the fork. Now, when you pull it out, what I always do is I put my thumb or fingers on my other hand over the bacon strip to hold it in place. So that way when I pull it out, here, it's just easier to walk with you.
You can drive.
No, I'd rather talk to you, unless I'm too annoying.
No, it's just, I know it's a matter of pride to get up these hills without stopping.
I've done it before.
Okay. She found her phone.
I hope.
So Ruth's gotten better about losing her phone.
That's good.
And Lucy's gotten way worse.
Well, for me,
So I wonder if it's a 15 to 16-year-old phenomenon.
or I think Ruthie has started to develop a system.
I have it. Yeah.
That's what I have to do. I have my common pockets. See, this is a
Yep.
thing that's too bad for ladies.
phone goes in my left pocket,
For me, it's my right pocket.
and then my key goes in my right pocket.
Yeah, I'm just the opposite. And so when I go out of the house, this is my habit.
Yeah.
Or getting out of the car, or when I used to work in an office, leaving the office. And I mean, the downside with that simple check, if I have something else in my pocket, then it passes that check, and then I might leave without my phone.
Then when I get home, it goes on the little ledge in the kitchen.
Yeah,
And then Philip steals it,
and plays games.
and then I can't find it. But, oh.
The good thing is, this is just a subtle hill here, and then we go down. We have a few of these like this today. I'd say 10 of something like this, or actually could be more, a dozen. Or and then we have Murphy Hogback. That's as big an intensity as Hard Scramble Hill. And at the top of Murphy Hogback, we take a break up there, and
At the Indian ruins yesterday, there was a slab of rock.
like that.
Well, it had the waves. It looked just like Bear Lake. You
Yeah.
know, just the lake bottom at Bear Lake.
Yeah.
Nora, getting up. Look at that.
Good job, Nora. Nice.
Sweet, Nora.
Or do you want me to go and do my own thing so I'm not here saying, all right, let's go, Dave?
I'll be good to go.
Yeah, we haven't gotten over this ridge yet. You can coast to that.
Okay.
So since the girls are riding a lot, tubeless is the way to go. You know, Phil's bike, how often does he ride? Maybe once a month?
Oh, less than that. But I think he's gonna race this fall.
Is he, oh, did you guys sign him up for Olympus?
I think, or maybe.
Well, Maybird is too late. He's not on Maybird, or I haven't seen him if he is on Maybird. Use the gears. You buy bikes for all the gears. Might as well use it.